Hey there, this probably looks really funny, but the box is too big to fit in frame. It's the hugest box I've ever gotten from Erin Condren. I'm sure you can tell by the title. This is an Erin Condren unboxing, planner flip through. This is actually my order from launch day. I ordered all these items on June 1st, 2016 and received them on June 27th, 2016. I am a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie, in the amount of time it took to receive my items that I ordered. I did order a lot, but everyone else that I know that placed an order on launch day received their items weeks ago. And last year I placed an order on launch day and received my items like 2 weeks later instead of almost a month. So, because I know on Time Hop, I received my items like a week earlier last year, but I did order less. So, you know, kind of take that as you will. I love Erin Condren. I just want to get out my grievances here in the beginning. I was also disappointed on launch day at the website. It was down for part of the time. It didn't work very well. I know several people who had their credit cards charged multiple times. And they had like a lot of issues with that. Personally, I've actually got my credit card stolen through shopping at Erin Condren before, so I only use PayPal when I'm shopping on Erin Condren. So I just waited until it took me that PayPal screen and put in my information then, and after about 10 attempts, I believe it was, I did finally place my order. So we are all going to find out together if this is correct, if anything's messed up. Since it did take so long, I'm really hoping everything's correct. I'm gonna be super, super disappointed if it's not. I've only had one order ever that was had any kind of issues, and it was just like the very beginning of the planner, something was wrong. So I knock on planners, have never had any issues yet with Erin Condren, so we'll find out. So let's get into the box. Okay, so I just opened up my box and just pulled out the invoice because I didn't want to show any of my personal information on camera. I think I've already mentioned this, but this is the biggest box I've ever gotten from Erin Condren. I can kind of see my two planners in here, and I'll have to flip through and see everything, all the goodies. All right, so on top we have a card that says, "Be bold, be strong, fight on." And it's like a postcard you can send to someone. A BU sticker, not sure what I'm gonna put this on. I probably won't use this. It's like a scalloped edge sticker. It's cute. Let's see, I'll start from the left, I guess. I have a life planner. I think I'm gonna set the planners aside and flip through those last, like go through everything first and then look at the planners. This is the marble cover, which I chose not to get personalized. I loved the look of this cover, but I didn't like the font they use for personalization. So I'm gonna set this aside for now, and we will definitely flip through them in this video, don't worry. But I just want to go through everything first. Oh, here's my neoprene pouch. Let's get it out of the plastic so we can see what it really looks like. It feels really nice, just feels like neoprene. I like the way my initials look on here. I chose to get it personalized. I have heard in other reviews or other videos, this is true, and I don't know if this will pick up at all on camera, but it's a lot more muted than the actual pattern, like on the laminated covers. And honestly, I mean, it's different material. I mean, even, yeah, you can kind of see it there, I feel like. Even when you print stickers on different sticker paper, it kind of makes a difference. So I can kind of understand why the patterns would look different, like printed onto the neoprene fabric versus printed onto like cardstock and then laminated, or however they do a paper and then laminated. So this is really cute though. I'm glad I did pick this up. I've been wanting one of these for a little while. Oh, and I guess there was a sticker that said enjoy. This got all kind of wrinkled up, but that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Let's see what all is on this side. Lots of goodies over here. So I ordered some of the sticky corner pockets just to try. Okay, I'm trying to hold my cat on my lap for now. She's super curious about all the new things. She loves to smell new things, and she'll love to lay in this box for sure. But I did pick up these sticky corner pockets. I just thought they'd be kind of nice to have because it comes with 20 of them, and it's nice to just kind of stick in the corner of your planner and just stick something in there that you want to remember for now. I was actually thinking about even using these in my day designer, because sometimes I have like bills and things that I know I'm gonna pay on a certain day, and I like to put them on that day in my planner, so this might be a good option for that. See, here's an example. I don't know if you can see there, example of how they kind of work. I just thought I'd try them out for fun. I got this cover with my first and last name on it in the rose gold, which I do really like. I really like how this looks. The rose gold is foiled even like on the name and some of the little details on the flowers. I love the way these flowers look, like the succulents and the different little floral elements. I really love this cover. I love the way this looks in person. Sorry, I should be looking at my invoice and telling you guys what these are called. This is the In Bloom Metallic Rose Gold cover. Okay, there's this one, which is a mid-century circles. It says on here I ordered it in hot pink, which this is not. This is mermaid, I believe. So, I mean, this is fine. I don't know. I guess, you know, it looks fine. I'm just, I wonder if anything showed up in a custom colorway, then I'll have to check. But not quite what I ordered, but I don't think I'm gonna like make a fuss about it. I think that's fine. Then I also ordered one of these covers, which looked really cute in the different colorways too. It looked awesome, but I just kind of I liked the kind of tie-dye effect that was on this one. This is, I guess, is it called iCat? eCat? I don't know how you say that, but I don't really love the fonts. My name looks a little bit funny on here. On the picture, it looks like the first and last name are the same font, but I don't know if it's really supposed to be or not. I don't really love how that looks either, but I don't look at my covers a ton, so it wouldn't like prevent me from using this or anything. Sorry, I just saw a little sneak peek of something, got really excited. I also got the marble metallic rose gold cover. I thought this would be great for like a work planner, even though my work planner is not rose gold. I love the way this looks with the marble and then the rose gold text of my name. Can you tell I was a kid who didn't have a lot of personalized stuff, so I love the way this all looks. It's just really simple marble pattern. This, I feel like some people this is going to be so your style. So really, really excited. I think this looks really pretty. I really love it. I think this is kind of an impulse buy, but it does look like stunning in person. I feel like this would be a nice cover to put on maybe for a planner meetup if I want to really dress my planner up pretty. This cover I'm absolutely crazy about. I wanted to do one kind of to honor my shop, and this one actually has my shop name, my YouTube name, Kate and Caboodle, on it. And I loved this quote, "She designed a life she loved." I love this quote for you know, for my shop, like for either a notebook or like my planner that's for my shop. And the back is like pink and green polka dots. I love the way this turned out. And these colors the background is spearmint and the text is in hot pink. And this is the Life She Loved cover. So I really, really like how this turned out. I'm really, really happy with this. And then it looks like the last item in here is my second planner. And I went with this cover, what's it called? I went with the Blossom cover. I just did the classic black. I saw so many people order this cover with so many pretty colorways. But I just went with the black because this is really what just struck me initially. I of course went with the rose gold coil. I'm crazy about rose gold. And everything else we'll see inside. So I have my personalization there, which I think looks fine. I like the way that looks. I am planning on having this one be my main planner. But let's kind of clean everything up just a minute and then we'll flip through the planners. I'm gonna flip through them entirely and I'll show you guys anything that's relevant. I'll show you guys probably most of it. Okay, let's go through this one first and I'll zoom you guys in so we can get a really good look at the planners. I just took all the packaging out of the box and set it on the floor, and Pixie is already inside of the box. So at least somebody's enjoying it. Okay, so we have the platinum coil here, which let me take a look. It's really shiny. It looks nice. I mean, the platinum I've never heard of anybody having a problem with. Well, no, I take that back. I saw somebody on a video, their coil was like completely collapsed here. Which was really unfortunate, but this coil looks good. This is an 18-month planner, so it's very thick. And then we have the ruler, which it usually has the like blue protective film on it, and it even has little text down here that says protective film is removable, because that's been kind of a frequently asked question in planner Facebook groups and things. So let's open up this planner. So, okay, a couple things here. So we do see that this is one of the new covers that has like the kind of whiteboard design. I think I considered buying some of the like wet erase markers. I guess I didn't. I think I took out some of the extras in my, you know, as long as it took me to order, but I just don't really use those kind of things a whole lot. So like I probably won't ever use this, but it's nice to have. It looks like I did get the pouch. I know not everyone did. I think a lot of the orders that are going out now, most of them have the pouch. As probably most of you guys know, these used to come attached in the back of your planner. I very rarely use them. Sometimes I use them for business cards and things. I really don't use them a lot. So it's nice that here it could just be like a plastic pouch to keep like pens and stuff in, or you can clip it into your planner. So let's go through this just while we're here. We'll go through all the things inside of it. It looks like this is probably like, yeah, this is like a sticker that would come off. So it's just like this mid-century circle pattern. Inside there's like a little compliment card, thank you for being you, with a pretty little pattern. You can write like a message on the back. Another one, this doesn't look like it's foiled, but it's still really pretty. Just a few of those. That says, hello friend. So this is a little thing with coupon codes. It looks like there's two, like one for you and one for a friend, or two for yourself. That's really nice, because there were some things that weren't available on launch day, like the some little like clip-in, not rulers, but like bookmarks. That's what I'm trying to say. Those weren't available on launch day, and I kind of wanted those. And now I kind of examine things and see anything that I didn't want like right away, want to check out, I can use the coupons. Always nice, always love coupons. There's a, what are these called? Deluxe coil clip, extra long coil clip. I think this is mostly in here so you can clip the planner pouch in if you'd like, but really you could use it for whatever you want. Then there is this little sample sticker book, which I know a lot of people have been kind of excited about. It is kind of embossed with the rose gold, which you guys know I love rose gold. Looks like it's kind of talking about what the stickers are. Let's see. So we have like some strip stickers here. This looks like probably like a full box, a couple of full boxes, and then some different like shapes and stuff. And it's foiled with the gold, rose gold, and silver. And then these are the just, what are they called? Do-it-all dots or something like that, which I never use, but especially if you're somebody that's just getting into planners and you like maybe want to start playing with stickers, this is a good place to start. So that's cute. It's nice that they include that. And then they kind of describe all the different things that are in the pouch, which is great. You know, again, I've watched a million YouTube videos. I, you know, am familiar with usually what comes with an Erin Condren, but if you're not, it tells you exactly what everything is and how to use it. So that's always nice to have. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but I'm not going to be clipping my my pouch into my planner. I just think it takes up space, and since I'm a no white space planner, I need all the space I can get. So as you can probably tell now, this is a colorful planner. This is the vellum. It's really thick. This is a lot thicker. Last year it was like super like delicate. This is like a really thick paper, and these like colored circles are pretty. So on the Go Life Planner vertical layout, place to put your name. I don't really know what these these are just kind of, sorry, Pixie's playing. These are just kind of decorative pages. That's that. And then there are these pages with the months coming, with months of the year, you know, this year, next year, all the months in the planner. Down here, I don't know, I'm sure you won't be able to see, but there's a very light gray text that says, we've taken extreme care in designing this life planner to reflect our high standards of design aesthetic and copy accuracy. However, we cannot accept responsibility for any errors or changes. So, I don't know, I think it's kind of a slap in the face to everyone who's had so many issues with Erin Condren over the years. Like I said, I've only had a few, but it's kind of like, okay, well, if your planner's messed up, it's not our fault. However, I did pay a good deal of money for this planner. I don't remember exactly how much, and my little invoice sheet doesn't have prices on it, which is a little sketchy, but you know, these planners start at like $50, so these are not cheap books at all. So it's kind of a slap in the face for them to say, you know, yeah, if your book's messed up, it's not our fault. At that price point, they shouldn't be having those issues. I just want to point that out, but just want to throw that in there. I think these pages are nice. Last year they had boxes, but they were kind of a different shape box. These are going to be a lot easier to write things in. I use them for like my New Year's resolutions. This would be great kind of for your mid-year resolutions and New Year's resolutions. I know mid-year's resolutions aren't a thing, but like any kind of goals or things you can do this like by month or by different like life category. So I like this. I like these pages. And then you always have the notes page before the month, and then the quote page and the tabs. We start in July. So, okay, a lot of people have been talking about the pixelization, so let's see. Okay, I just took a look up close at these pages, and it is noticeably pixelated. Let's see, there's like all kinds of junk on my planner. I know it's just probably like from shipping and stuff, but like especially the holidays are pixelated and like a little bit faded. I know someone did email Erin Condren about that, and the customer service people said like, again, you know, it's not their responsibility. It's a different printer. It just has, you know, different print quality, but it is noticeably pixelated. It doesn't bother me a lot just because like I always white out the dates and like cover up most everything with stickers anyway. However, it again goes back to paying that much for a paper planner, and you want it to be like high quality. So, you know, of course I do want to point that out. Okay, and then we start with actually this week that we're on. I do want to point out that the colors on here look great. Like the text, everything on here looks really nice. The print quality, the thankful thought, the dates, up here where it says July, you know, again, the colors, everything is very sharp, looks very nice. So I don't know why they don't have the same quality in the monthly view. You know, I'd rather them, if one was going to be worse, I'd rather it be the monthly view just because, you know, you see the weekly every week, of course. But it's just kind of strange to me that it's such a dramatic difference in quality. Like, it looks like this was printed on like fine printing and the other was printed on draft is really what it looks like. But we've probably by now mostly seen that Erin Condren has changed the color scheme from last year to this new planner. So we're probably mostly by now familiar with it. For the most part, I'm not a big fan of the new colors. I like that she's gone down to one a month. I have decided that now I'm kind of getting used to looking at both. I do like that there's just one a month. However, I do wish that she had picked like a really great, like really nice seasonal, kind of on trend color to go with each month. Because some of these are a little bit, like not really the prettiest colors, and some of them I really don't know why she selected that particular color for that particular month, and I'll show you kind of as I go which ones I'm thinking of in particular. June, I really liked the teal for June. This jade green to me seems more like Christmas, and then the December green seems more summery just to me. And this July blue, it doesn't appeal to me at all. I don't particularly like it. I liked more of a true navy. This is more of like a slate blue or a steel blue. But yeah, I don't love the July color. I liked the old one better. I didn't love like the red that kind of turned into like an orangey color in the older planners, but I liked the navy that was there better than this blue. Big changes on the weekly spread are of course the watercolor up top. Which I'm not a fan of, especially I think on video it looks awful. I have noticed any plan with me's that I've seen so far, now we're only like a week into this planner, but any plan with me's I've seen so far in this particular, in the Colorful Life planner, they have had the brightness way up where you haven't even been able to see the watercolor. So it's kind of hard to tell, you know, when you're watching a plan with me whether or not that's affected. I think on video, I think it just looks smudgy and gross. In person, I do see, like, I think it looks pretty. I particularly like when the colors blend together from one month to the next. I think that's pretty. What I really don't like about the watercolor is how it bleeds down between the days, and it's not even every day, which I didn't notice until just now. Like on Monday to Tuesday, it just comes to about here. On like Thursday to Friday, it goes to here. So it kind of makes it look a little bit messy, and also it really affects the look. Like if you're a no white space planner, it really affects the look of your spread. Another thing that I don't particularly care for is that these boxes are gray, and they don't have like a top outline like the color. You can especially see it in the lighter colors. Like the boxes don't go where the header is, or even underneath it, but they do go like it's like a U shape, so it's on top of it but not underneath. In years past, those have been like the color, like whatever the monthly color is, and I liked that a lot better. I think the gray makes it look cheap to me. The Thankful Thought box is still there. I heard people who went to Go Wild say that Erin Condren, like Erin Condren the person, really loves the Thankful Thought box, and she doesn't plan on taking it away, which is unfortunate because I loved having a calendar in this part of my spread, which a couple years ago they did, and I always cover up the Thankful Thought box. I never use it. I don't like it. I don't like it aesthetically, and if I want to write something that I'm thankful for, I'm going to do it, on my own terms. I'm not going to do it just because my planner tells me to. So I really don't like that, and I'm sad to see that that is still there. But I do like that there is not that block of color at the bottom of the page right here, because that was always kind of a pain to cover up with like a washi strip when you're doing a no white space spread. So just kind of my opinions there. I know you all did see that I got another planner also. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that that one's the neutral because as you can tell, I'm not a big fan of the colorful. When I go through the neutral, I'll talk more about why I want to use that as my planner for the next year. But I did buy the colorful because I do want to use it for like Etsy, for not necessarily to use it as an actual planner, but to do mock spreads and to try out stickers and to match stickers up and to take pictures in, because I think that will look nice. That's why I purchased this planner, and I was hoping to get it in time to match up colors for the new releases for June. I did not get it in time. I did end up buying a planner at Staples for that, but that particular planner, the hourly colorful that you may have seen me reference before, that one's going to be used for my work planner. Okay, now I'm going to look through the planner. I might fast forward this or cut it out, but if there's anything I want to point out, I'll definitely come back on and show you that. I did want to say, I know we're not even through July and I'm already coming back. The paper does feel different. It doesn't feel as slick, and it feels a little bit thicker. Not hugely thicker, but it does feel slightly nicer. And I've seen people, using these on like YouTube and everything already, since I am getting this late. And they haven't had any problems like with stickers and stuff. And I am noticing like the watercolor isn't even like from week to week. So that would really bother me if I was using this planner all the time. The August color I did want to mention, I get why they chose like a golden yellow. I think it's like a summery color. I liked the old August color because that light green made me think of August birthstone. That's what it really reminded me of, and that made sense to me. And plus it was like kind of a pretty summery color. They do have like, I believe 3 green, like green months, not to mention like the blue greens. So I get why they didn't do that for August, but maybe they could have switched another one. I would have liked that better for August, but it's still like kind of it's not like a sunny color. It's like a mustard. Yeah, I especially don't like these dark dates on the yellow. And this printing is not even either, and I just picked up to look at it. Like these, I don't know if you can tell on camera, these are more like a gray, and these are a lot darker, like either like a charcoal gray or a black. So not the quality you want to see in your $50 to $80 planner. I do kind of like the September purple. It's like a plummy reddish purple. I liked that I like that September has been purple in the past, and so it's kind of nice they kept that. It is a different purple, but this is a color that I do enjoy. These two might even be different too. I can't tell if it's the light or not, but this looks significantly darker. Then October, of course, is orange. This is a pretty pumpkin-y orange. See, this is nice. This is like what I would have liked to see throughout the whole planner, like a nice, pretty seasonal color. Like, I mean, pumpkins are such a big thing right now. I love pumpkin everything. I like to see that they chose a really pretty orange, and that's the color they're going with for October. Very appropriate. I would have liked to see them kind of put that kind of thought into every month. Which maybe they did. I just don't know, you know, their thought process or whatever. And they have, you know, a cute little pixelated pumpkin for Halloween there. See, I would have loved this if they didn't have the watercolor or just kept something right at the very top. If it didn't bleed through, then maybe I could deal. And the outlines of the boxes were maybe even the lightest color, like, yeah, like the light color or something, and the calendar. That to me would be perfect. So it's a good planner, just not my ideal one. I'm not really sure why November is blue. I could see like December or January maybe being this color. To me, I think of November as like pretty fall, like Thanksgiving colors, like tans and dark reds and oranges and kind of like golden yellow, maybe even August color. I don't think of November as blue. So like they even have like a little turkey detail. It's like a kind of a orangey brown, which I mean, that wouldn't have been a very pretty color, but they definitely could have picked a pretty seasonal color to go with for this month. I mean, it's a pretty color blue. I just don't see this and think November. And then this really pretty springy grassy green for December, which again, a blue for December would have been nice, like a, you know, wintry blue. A dark Christmassy green would have been great. Like the green they've had in years past has been really nice and wintry. Sorry, I had to scoop Pixie again. And I get like, you know, they didn't want to do like red and green because of course not everyone celebrates Christmas or even likes that aesthetic. So he did like a blue and green before, which was pretty. Even like the November color would make more sense than a pretty springy grassy green. This is a nice color, just not a December color. So yeah, I have a lot of feelings about colors. Okay guys, I found something strange, which this is probably the way in every planner, and I kind of get why it's this way for this month. Yeah, I guess I get it, but it's just weird that it's different. So you'll know Sunday is January 1st, 2017. Happy New Year. Normally on every month in the Erin Condren, and again, this has been a big thing in the Facebook group. So you have like, okay, so this is November. You have the 21st to the 27th. And then the notes page, this quote page, the December monthly view, and then the last few days of November and the beginning of December. So it's always like the beginning of the next month is after the monthly view. That's always how it is. However, this is not like that. This comes before the January, like the January monthly view and all of that. So, and then it starts after the January monthly view, it starts on January 2nd. That's weird. It's weird because it's different than every other month. Yeah, I just want to point that out because that just struck me as being very strange. January is like a teal, like a dark teal. I think of January can be blue. I think January is kind of like a blue wintry month. Not really this color though. This is kind of a weird January color. It's a pretty color, it'd be really pretty like in the summer or fall. Not really a January color. Again, I'm noticing some of the text is really light, like gray, and sometimes it's nice and dark. So that's, again, disappointing in this expensive of a planner. So when we get to February, I actually like these colors. I like kind of like a rose color and then like a darker, like kind of a raspberry pink sort of color. I I do like that. I never liked pink and red together. I think that's tacky. I know it's very Valentine's looking, but for a whole month, I was never a fan of that. So this I do like. I think this transition's very pretty. Again, like I might even be able to like work with that if it didn't bleed down between the days there. We get to March, which is a really pretty mint color. Again, I'm going to be picky. I would like to see March as a green, like that December green maybe, or like a darker green. Like I think like a St. Patrick's Day green, and like spring, like there's a really pretty, you know, little shamrock detail there. I would have liked the whole spread to be that, because, you know, again, yeah, St. Patrick's Day is just one day, but the whole month is like celebrating the beginning of spring. Green would be like a green would be perfect. This mint is a little bit off for me. Again, transitioning from the raspberry to the mint, very pretty. We go to April, which is a beautiful purple. I would almost think of April as like a lighter purple to me, but I mean, I like this like kind of bluey purple. It's a lot different than the September purple. It kind of makes me laugh because my dad's birthday is in April and purple is his favorite color. Like he would absolutely love this. So it's kind of funny. My birth month, I'm not happy about the changes they've made there, which I will show you. We're coming up to it pretty soon. So, yep, so we go into this purple. I like the purple. Now we're to May. May is my birth month. It used to be a beautiful pink and mint. Now it's peach, which so far, monthly spread, don't hate it as much as I thought. But I'm not crazy about peach, and pink and green are my favorite. So I was really sad about this. Even like the mint of March would have been really nice in May. I don't know what like a May color, I guess maybe pink, because like Mother's Day, May could have been pink. Maybe they thought, you know, not everyone would want like February to be pink and May, but they were before. Anyway, I won't ramble about that. I'm really disappointed. Not loving that. Really not too happy about the peach. I also just noticed this. I think it's this way in every month, but even the Thankful Thought box is outlined in gray. I think that looks so cheap. And, you know, again, not a cheap book. I think it makes it look cheap. So not a fan of that. So now we're to June. I was almost just, you know, dismissing you guys for now, thinking we'd already seen this. I just realized the planner, of course, starts in July. This is, you know, kind of a nice green. This might have been, I would have even been happy with this in March, even though it's more of like a jade sort of, or December. It would have been great in December. They're better colors for June, I feel like, in my opinion. Still, like, I'm looking at these like little days. They still look so pixelated. I'm just really disappointed in that print quality. It's really low, like noticeably low. This transition's pretty again. This color, especially the dark color, looks very rich and very pretty. And now we're back to July. I won't make you sit through me flipping through this entire planner, like the remaining half of the year. I just want to flip through for myself, but I'll come back when I'm to the end. Again, another thing I just wanted to point out, I just thought to see if I could still read the quote, if the paper was still thin enough where I could read the quote on this next page, and it is. So it's not going to be a huge difference in paper thickness. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, another thing I wanted to point out. It looks like if the month starts on a Sunday, that they are doing it, they're putting that before that monthly spread. Because I remember I said that about January. I was super confused. I thought it was just because it was January. It was weird. October 1st, which is actually my mom's birthday, and this looks really pretty. I might send her a picture of that, is actually before the month. So I want to point that out. There was something on this monthly page, or on this quote page, but I picked it off. It looks like it was just like where like a hole had been punched and there was like a piece of paper there, so it wasn't a big deal. I was just like, there's a blue dot on my orange, but we're good. False alarm. Oh, this is not good though. So I have a page that's torn right here. It's like bit and torn. Not good. And oh my gosh, look at these. Again, I want to receive my $50+ planner in like pristine condition. So again, not a huge deal, especially, I mean, I can almost assure you that I'm not going to be using this planner at all, let alone at that point in time, but I don't like to see stuff like that. Okay, so now this actually ends right on December 31st, so that's perfect for Planner World. This is 2017, so we have the notes pages, which are nice. I like, these look like the notebook pages, I believe. They used to have like an asterisk down here, and now it's up at the top in the banner, which is nice, gives you a whole page to write on. Then there's multiple lined note pages, grid note pages, just unlined. I was gonna say blank, but they have this watercolor at the top, which is pretty. That might have been, I would have liked if they had done something more like that on the planner. This I think is very cool. I like to see something like this. This is different, but useful. It's a good change. It's a 2018 calendar. I think this is really great and really useful, so I love that. This page, I mean, this is just like their, you know, tag us on social media page. I love this watercolor. The rainbow watercolor I think is gorgeous. Love that. I would have liked to see more that kind of thing rather than the smudgy stuff on the top of the pages. So we have stickers. Y'all know I love stickers. Let's see, what are these? These are like the same shape as before. They're like quarter boxes, just about round on the edges. They have a nice vote sticker, which is great because 2016 is an election year for those of us in the US. I probably will have vote stickers in my shop. I plan on giving them out as freebies because I want you guys to have something to use for when you vote in the general election, because I think everyone should. But these kind of like go along with the new colors. And then they have just some blank ones that are that same shape. I'm peeling these up because I never use them. So I hope you can see that. It's kind of in the corner under some icons on my screen. Then they have these birthday flags, which are fun. A little flag for your birthday or for someone's birthday. And then, yeah, some things on the stickers, and then just some blank flags, which are cute. The pocket's different. It's not attached at all on the side. Which is interesting. I'll have to see, like, because I put some small stickers in here, so I don't know if that will negatively affect it or not. And I don't love like this kind of off-white background. It makes it look like yellowed to me. I do love that they have this pocket down here because this will for sure hold my business cards and things. And I believe this was back here, but I was like moving the planner around. This is the perpetual calendar, which looks really pretty actually, with the gold foiling on the front and back. I never use these. I think it's a great idea. I've seen people use them for different things, like daily gratitude is a great one. I know they're supposed to be for you to put like events and stuff. Oh, I like how the numbers are on different, in the different colors that match the month. That's kind of cool. So you're supposed to just be able to like kind of move it from year to year, but I never use them. It is, and then there's your important contacts, which are going to be great to have with you, your usernames and passwords. I wouldn't write those down something that I was taking with me unless you have like a code kind of in your head, something that you could use. So, or like, yeah, a code that you use so you would know what you meant, because I wouldn't, you know, just put personal information like that. It's something you take with you, but you know, it's up to you. Or if you leave this at home, it'd be okay. And then I like this, holidays and dates to remember, the different recurring things every year. And then the back cover we've reached, it has this kind of dashboard, whiteboard kind of thing there too. And it is not lined, whereas the one in the front did have lines on it. So we've reached the end of the colorful planner. I know this has already been a long video, but I would like to, hopefully I've sped up through some of it. I would like to go through my other new planner because that's one I'm the most excited about, and I really, really want to make sure it's good to go. This one looks fine. I didn't spot anything that's going to cause me to send it back or anything. So this one's good to go. Now let's check the other one. Okay, now if this one's good, then this will be my planner for the foreseeable future. The planner that I'm using right now is an 18-month that I got last year on launch day, and I've used it I think ever since. I know for sure I started, I had some spreads like in July and stuff, so I've used it for a year, and it is so thick it doesn't even close. So I'm really looking forward to getting into a new planner. Again, hoping this one works. I'm not sure which cover I'm going to use, if I'm going to go with this one or switch it, but anyway, let's get started. We have the same thing with the ruler. This one, the blue stuff's already kind of peeling off, not a big deal. Rose gold coil. Let me look at this for a second. Let's take a look together. Okay, here's the coil. It actually, to me, right now, it actually looks really good. So I'm really happy with that. I know a lot of people were super into the black coil. I really didn't like the look of that. I think I was like the only one, which would have looked pretty with this cover, but I think I might switch to one of my rose gold covers. Because I got the horizontal in the rose gold last year, which I'm not using at all right now, which is terrible. And I loved the rose gold, but I didn't love the horizontal. So anyway, let's look at everything. So here's the pouch. Let's see if anything's any different. Some of these things look a little bit different. I was gonna not go over it, and then I was like, oh wait. So, okay, pouch looks the same. These cards are different. You're totally awesome. You're the best. Smile, you are beautiful. And everything else is the exact same, so we won't go over it. Again, it's gonna be a long video, so try to skip out where I can. Okay, so the vellum, let's see. This one's also really thick. This exact same as the other one, just black and gray instead of the multicolors. So we have on the go vertical layout. And again, this is the neutral. You can tell by those black tabs, I think look awesome. Let's kind of center this up. I already love this font that I can see here. That's the first change I've kind of noticed, other than the pouch and the vellum here. And of course, we put your name again. And these pages are different. These are kind of watercolory. Love the kind of jewel tones here. This is a little bit disappointing. I would have liked, this is of course, the 2016-2017 calendar with that same kind of sketchy disclaimer. I love the font. I love the clean look. I would have liked like just a pop of color for each month, like they do, I believe they're going to in the weekly spreads. I don't use this page a lot, so it's not like devastating. I have seen, I believe, people selling little things you can put around them that are the monthly colors, like different sticker shops. I feel like I saw somebody that had those. I thought that was super creative. This page looks about the same. The font is different. It's this really pretty script font, and the background of the colors here is like a watercolor. So that's cute. So here is July. There's a quote page. It's not a whole page of a color. It's just a circle, and then the text on it is black and has like the Erin Condren detailed there. This looks like very luxe to me. Okay, let's look at this. All right, this monthly view to me also looks pixelated. Same as the other one. Again, disappointing. I would have liked just a pop of color on the monthly as well, which again, it's gonna be fine because I'm gonna cover it in stickers. So I really like that font though. I don't know, I guess I could maybe even like color some of these in and add just a little bit of color, but I'll add stickers and stuff will be good. So let's start in. Here are my pops of color. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I want to do a spread in this week. I think this is gorgeous. Now I don't mind the black as much around the boxes because it's all black and gray. Let's see. I like the June. I like that the Thankful Thought box is a little bit less obtrusive, and I like that I'll be able to stack stickers there and like leave this kind of blank up at the top. I like that. I like the little flag. I know several shops have mentioned that they have flags that would cover that if you want to cover that and match your spread. But I do kind of like that. I like the watercolor effect on this little flag here. Again, no bar of color at the bottom. Really like that. The font on the the date and the day looks the same as the other planner. I noticed that the July here is very low. It's like it kind of bleeds into the Friday a little bit. It looks a little bit messy, I think. And the flag one, I guess it's okay. That would be easy to cover with a date cover though, if you didn't like it. It's different. I kind of forgot that was like that. But the only time that would really be an issue is if you're doing like a navy spread or something that black really didn't go with. But enough shops have date covers now where I think it'd be fine. So again, we have the little flag here, which is so nice to see. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like you can kind of see all like the July weeks there with a little flag. I really like that. I think that's a really nice touch. I think this looks very chic. Even like I hate the July color, I've already said, but I think that looks nice. Just, I like this watercolor. It looks a lot more classy and more like trendy maybe than it does in the colorful. So we'll kind of flip through again. Just to make sure, you know, for my own sake, and I'll pause whenever, you know, go into regular speed whenever I want to say anything. So far, so good. Here's August. Here's this, like, looks like a sun with a watercolor yellow circle. Yeah, again, just a little bit boring. On like the weeks have such pretty, just little pops of color. I think it would have been really nice to add touches like that to the month. Just me though. Oh, that's pretty. I like this, like it's the same colors, but I like it a lot better. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm so happy I bought this to use for the next year, I guess. Here's September, your quote, your circle. Still like that. Same thing with a month. Here we have the beginning of September and then your purple flag. I like how they have it like both sides. So like months that, or weeks that have, you know, go from one month to the next, you have like the yellow at the beginning and the purple on the end. I like that. October, the orange looks light here in the watercolor. September, October, orange flag. Yeah, it's looking, the orange is looking lighter here. I guess the watercolor kind of makes it look lighter, I guess, but it's still nice. And again, it's less like in your face. November with the blue. There we go, October, November. December with this weird green. January, it's the blue. February, rosy pink. March, mint green. The only thing about this planner is that you don't get the blending of the months the way you do in the other one. But I mean, I don't really mind that. I'm really glad it doesn't have the watercolor at the top. April, March to April. Peach May, sad, Peach May. Teal, I guess, June. I like this color. This is lighter, I like it. And back to July. All right, so we've reached the end of December. I have been noticing, I think I did a little bit on the other one too, maybe not as much since it wasn't like a coated coil, but it has been a little bit difficult to turn pages. You might have been hearing some of those like page turn noises. I'm just gonna chalk that up to this being like a brand new book and being fairly empty. I mean, as compared to how full it's gonna be with stickers when I'm done with it. So hopefully that'll get better kind of as time goes on. Then we go to the notes pages, which have a really pretty watercolor effect up there, like that. It's like the same thing as the other ones, just, you know, a little bit of a different effect. And then grid paper, blank paper, blank paper. So same thing with the 2018. I know I spent some time talking about that with the last planner. Same deal, just the black and white and the less decorative months. So, and then there's this page with, you know, your like social media stuff. These stickers, I believe, are all the same. Yeah. Stickers look the same. And then the neutral pouch, not pouch, neutral folder, which again has like the yellowy background, which I don't love. It's the exact same, just different color. And then the back looks like that and has the black with the gold. I hate black and gold together. But perpetual calendar, went over that before, and then the back cover. So I really love the neutral planner. I really love it. I'm definitely going to be using this. I'm probably going to do a spread in this tonight or within the next few days for this week because I'm so anxious to start. I won't film that first one, but I will be doing another spread next week. So I can honestly do a spread in either book. I can do one in the neutral or the colorful, whichever one you guys would like me to do. I am happy with my order. Let me zoom all the way out so I can put everything kind of up here. Both planners look fine. The only real issues I had were the colorful, just that one page, those pages that were bent, and the one page that was a little bit ripped, but not a huge deal. It was still like totally usable. I didn't see any like pages missing or anything like damaged that was unusable. I won't get my pouches and stuff back out. Well, I will get my neoprene pouch. That I think is gonna be really nice. I'm just like already picturing like putting my planner inside of here for like a planner meetup or like to travel. It'd be awesome. I love that it has my initials on it. Again, I was a kid that didn't have a lot of personalized stuff. So my covers, especially this one, I love this one. Really nice. The only thing, these other two covers I'm not thrilled about. Like this one, like my name looks weird, and this one was not the color I ordered. But again, I'll have to kind of decide if I'm going to use those anyway or, you know, call Erin Condren. Of course, now I can't even see my planners, but oh well. I'm going to try and edit this down. This is a lot of footage. But if you have any questions for me about like the Erin Condren Life Planner, please ask them in the comments down below. This is my 3rd year using an Erin Condren Life Planner. And even though like at the beginning, especially I was a little bit harsh on the company, I do really like their products. I will continue to be, you know, a fan of them. I will continue to be a customer. I will leave my referral link down below if you are watching this and considering ordering an Erin Condren for the first time. You will get a discount and I will, so it works for both of us. Let me know if you'd like to see my new hourly. I think I've shown that a little bit in a video, but I'd be happy to go through that and kind of do a flip through of that as well. Also, let me know if you'd like to also see Plan With Me's in the colorful. I know I'll for sure be planning in the neutral, but if you'd also like to see me plan in the colorful, I can either do 2 Plan With Me's a week or alternate which video I put up, like if it's neutral or colorful. Just let me know what you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Please subscribe to my channel if you like planner videos. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.